Hello and welcome to The Loop. I'm Matt Bruning.
And I'm Renee DeFord. It's Roundabouts week, and it's Bruning's favorite time of the year.
That's right, I do love a good roundabout. And that is because roundabouts are a proven tool for reducing crashes, especially those that result in serious injury or death. But why?
Well, when you look at a typical intersection, there are 32 conflict points, or places where two vehicles can cross. Roundabouts only have 8.
Roundabouts also promote lower speeds, which means that any crashes that do occur are going to be at a lower speed, less severe, and not broadside. And while we don't want to see any crashes, we obviously would rather see a crash everyone walks away from than one that ends in tragedy.
We did our own analysis on 76 roundabouts built through ODOT's Highway Safety Improvement Program. We compared crashes from at least one full year before and after construction. Single-lane roundabouts reduced injury crashes by 69%, while multi-lane roundabouts saw a 25% reduction in injury crashes. More proof that they do work.
Well, we're here in Clark County at State Routes 235 and 41. This is one of my favorite roundabouts because of its great safety success story. And here to help us tell that story is District 7 Capital Programs Administrator Matt Perrell. So Matt, tell me about how this intersection was kind of a problem for decades.
We experienced a high number of crashes out here, and over the course of decades we have tried everything: rumble strips, single stop signs, multiple stop signs, multiple warning signs, signs with beacons, all the way to installing a traffic signal in 2000.
What was the result of that traffic signal?
Overall crashes were reduced, but the severity of the crashes and the number of fatalities continued on even after it. Although the operation of the intersection was better, we were still seeing a safety number that we weren't satisfied with.
Right, so in 2014, right, that's when this roundabout went in. What have we seen in the decade plus of that?
Overall fatalities went down to 0, and severe crashes were reduced by 73%.
Well, one spot we always seem to hear about is Somerset in Perry County. Of course, it was a traffic circle until recently when it was converted to a roundabout. Our Colin Truby takes us there to show us the makeover.
Hey folks, in the heart of the village of Somerset lies a unique traffic circle. Just this summer, ODOT and the village of Somerset began work to convert this traffic circle into a roundabout. But before the work began, I wanted to go experience this perplexing traffic pattern for myself. It wasn't pretty.
Hey Morgan. Welcome to Somerset.
Can you show me around this traffic circle?
I'd be happy to. How this works in Somerset is we actually have the right of way. This truck that is coming on our left is supposed to stop for us. And now when we get into the traffic circle, we actually have to stop. So she can go, we'll wave her through.
All right.
And then we also have to let this truck through.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll wave. Oh, he's letting us through.
Yeah, this is tricky.
Yeah, so there's no oncoming traffic from the intersection, so we can keep going.
Okay.
And so we kind of just stay here in the circle. Okay, we're gonna go forward a little bit, and we are going to stop because we're gonna allow this person into the circle because they actually have the right of way. Maybe it's not confusing for the folks who live in Somerset, live in Perry County, who operate this on a regular basis, but for people who are traveling through the area and maybe aren't used to it, and they approach this thinking it's a regular roundabout, it could be very confusing.
Hi, Mayor.
How are you doing? For me, it's a big safety issue with the crosswalks. We've had a lot of near misses, a lot of hits. It's concerning.
One of the alternatives considered in the safety study was to convert to a roundabout using pavement markings and signage. This is something that could be done within the roadway and can be done over a matter of months instead of years. So that's the first step we're taking with this upcoming project.
It's 10 weeks later and I'm back in Somerset, and I brought some coffee with me because Morgan found some friends. Morning, guys.
Morning, Colin. These are the Somerset retiree guys. They hang out here every single morning. We're gonna talk about some of the changes that have taken place here at the Somerset Square.
I can see a big difference right now.
There's not near as many horns being loaded up.
They were taught for years to yield one way, and now they got to yield the other way. So it's a learning curve, but the flow through there seems to be a lot better.
Well, I see traffic moving both ways a lot faster than they used to. It's a good deal.
And Bob, you'd be honest with me, right?
I'm the only honest guy in the group, so.
We're gonna go take a spin.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try it out.
We'll listen for the crash.
So as you can see, the vehicle in front of us has yielded, and now there is a clear space for him to go into the roundabout. And once you're in the roundabout, you have the right of way. So we can go all the way around, and traffic from the other 4 legs will be yielding.
No, that was so much easier.
Yeah, and as we heard from the gentleman of Somerset, it seems to be flowing better, traffic isn't backing up. That's something that we like to hear.
All right, thanks so much, Morgan.
Of course, anytime.
Well, thanks so much for watching, and next time you find yourself on a roundabout, just remember, it's another way ODOT is working to make Ohio's roads safer. See ya.
Thanks, Colin. Some communities have really embraced roundabouts. Several have been built in Butler, Lucas, and Wayne counties. The city of Greene in Summit County has over a dozen roundabouts and more in design.
So roundabouts are becoming more popular because, well, they work.
Yeah.
All right, get more ODOT news online at transportation.ohio.gov. Follow us on social media and keep sending us those great story ideas and feedback to loop@dot.ohio.gov.
And now you're in the loop.